You know, today is Stephanie Crane's 32nd birthday. Crane disappeared on October 11, 1993, while walking away from the Chalice Lanes bowling alley. She was only 9 years old at the time. Investigators believe she was either walking home or to watch a soccer practice. 23 years later, and we still have no answers. The Custer County Commissioners even approved a $50,000 reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person responsible for Stephanie's disappearance. You know, Crane's face is also on the first edition of the cold case playing cards that are making rounds in the jails in Idaho. And now those cards are going to be made available to the public. Local News 8's Chelsea Brensel spoke with Bonneville County Sheriff's Office about these playing cards. Chelsea.
Well, Carol, multiple sheriff's offices are selling these cards. The hope is that they will bring in new information on cold cases around the state. This deck is full of faces and very little answers. 52 pictures of missing persons, those who are wanted for murder, and unsolved homicides.
There's a lot of these cases are from our area in eastern Idaho, and some of these are from Bonneville County.
The cards created by East Idaho Cold Cases Incorporated feature cases from all over the state. Idaho Department of Corrections typically sells about 260 poker card decks a year. Since the first edition of cold case cards came out 8 months ago, they've sold an average of 140 decks a month.
You've got a high chance there of those people conversing and networking with each other, that maybe something will come out of that and lead us to some good information.
Well, a deck of cards doesn't seem like a lot. It's hope for families of those featured.
Some people just decide sometimes to clear the air, get it all off their chest or whatever, and so I mean, this could be the catalyst for that, is seeing these cards out there or someone talking about it, you know, or sitting with a group of people playing cards and they're talking about that one case that you know something that you're afraid to say anything about, and maybe someone gets the courage to say something about it, and maybe it leads to some better closure for families or whatever.
I spoke with Crystal Douglas, the founder of East Idaho Cold Cases. Here's what she told me today. Quote, East Idaho Cold Cases has been a labor of love the last few years. Raising awareness for families and agencies who have cold cases is important for many reasons. We can all do our part to help others. If justice or a resolution occurs for more or one family, it's all worth it. So these are what the cards look like right here. These actually have the faces. Here's Angie Dodge right here. It gives a little bit of information you can see on there about the information they do have.
This is so weird because I just picked these up random. Here's Angie Dodge, Darwin Vest, and Amber Hoops. All of these stories, Thomas Sherwood, I have covered as a reporter here over the last 26 years.
Right.
And they're, oh, wow. And here we have Stephanie Crane right
We
here.
just talked about her, yeah. So
wow.
Definitely interesting, though, that they're using these in the jail, and the sales have really skyrocketed. You could tell there from 264
Is that where we go if we want to buy some?
So we have the Bonneville County Sheriff's Office, the Bingham County Sheriff's Office, Chubbuck Police Department, Cassia County, and Custer County right now. They're at $5, but they're hoping to get into many more.
Right.
And all the proceeds will go to East Idaho Cold Cases Incorporated.
Well, maybe
Good
it'll
story.
spark some memory for someone and make some difference.
And might we just